Okay, can we have you in front of us? Just come. Come forward, all of you. Why is she tying her shit? I didn't see it, honestly. Did she do the photo shoot like that?
Yes.
It's our own style.
It's our own thing now.
No, I'm not allowed that. So if I waste come, I will not necessarily fine. Okay. Strike a pose. Leave his son, please. Come forward a bit. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Okay. Go ahead.
9, 7, 8, 9.
You understand what she's saying now?
Look at the number. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay, girls. Okay, let me officially welcome you all to the Face of Gbaramatu International Beauty Pageant 2019 audition. The first batch, actually. So, meaning this is not all of you. We don't have everybody here, but of course, we'll be doing the second batch anytime soon. Let me officially introduce myself. My name is Elizabeth Permobere Tonga, the creative director of this pageant. I will allow my co-judges to introduce themselves, but then permit me to introduce our CEO, Mr. Jacob Abai. I will allow the other judges to introduce themselves.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Gbaramatu Pleasure, the chaperone of Face of Gbaramatu International 2019. Thank you.
Hi, girls. My name is Dobra from Gbaramatu Kingdom. And I'm privileged to be here. And I expect that everyone does well. And I believe you guys can do great. Okay?
Hello, everybody. You guys are looking cute. My name is Eddie Daniela. I'm from Gbaramatu. I'm here to assist my director. So do your best. I wish you guys the best. Thank you.
Okay, girls, let me quickly tell you the reason for this pageant, the reason why you are here. The Face of Gbaramatu International Beauty Pageant 2019 isn't just to showcase your beauty. Of course, we know we have beautiful ladies in Niger Delta. Our focus is mainly not just on Niger Delta, on Gbaramatu Kingdom, rather, beg your pardon. Our focus is Niger Delta at large. So whoever wins this prestigious crown will, of course, be representing Niger Delta. You are representing us culturally and otherwise. We really want the best out of this. Our focus, like you already know, we are campaigning on the girl-child education and, of course, cancer, breast cancer in particular. So the reason for this pageant, like I just said, isn't just for you to showcase yourself. If it's beauty, you are all beautiful, I must say. You are all beautiful. So if it's just about beauty, then I think you all deserve to win. So we have to get like 20-something crowns or 30-something crowns for each person. But then just one golden head needs to carry the crown. Who will that be? Is it you? Contestant number 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 20. I just want you to do your best. I wish you all luck. You can go back to your seat. Contestant number 1 will need you immediately. Don't worry, you can go and come.
So you wouldn't be using this one?
What? Are you serious? Like,
Before, can I with you?
Thank you. My name is Gbaramatu Magdalene from Delta State. Okay.
Magdalene from Delta State. I want to ask, why are you here?
Well, I'm here because I see this program as a means to be educated intellectually, socially, and otherwise. Like the team said, to educate the girl child of the need of education. And also, it's all about cancer, teaching the girl child about cancer and preventive measures. But I see that because I'm a girl child also in the Niger Delta, and I see this as an opportunity to teach me, and me gaining education about it, I'll be enlightened about it, and I see it as a good platform. So that's why I'm here.
what is breast cancer?
You said?
What is breast cancer?
Breast cancer. Breast cancer is a lump in the breast that makes the breast from the inside to decay. And it's a disease, it's infection, it's a disease, it can be contactable and other rights.
Can be contacted.
It can be contacted, yes.
You are sure breast cancer can be contacted from another person? Like from one person to another, just like HIV or something?
No, not like that. Well, I've heard of a family that the mom had breast cancer. The child too also had breast cancer. Not like it can be transferred. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. So let's assume
Yeah.
you have ₦1 million jackpot. Tell me, what will you do with it?
Well, if I have ₦1 million jackpot, I think if it's given to me by the face of Gbaramatu, or I get it elsewhere, I have programs on my mind right now that I've been cooking up for like training the girl child, like your body is beyond sex. Because in the Niger Delta, most of the girls are seen as sex toys and other stuff, like they are seen like, yes. If you perhaps meet a girl for the first time, you will like, what's your name? She tells you her name. And then you will be like, if you're not, like most of the men in the Niger Delta that I've encountered, most of them be like, how much is the night? Or I would like to know you better. And in the process of you getting to know them better, they'll be like, let's go to the bar, let's go to the hotel. They never talk of anything better apart from that. Most of the encounters that I've gotten. So personally, if I get a ₦1 million jackpot, I'll create opportunities for the girls to be educated that my body is not just for sex. I can do better. I can do far more better than just my body. I have brains. God didn't just create me to be beautiful and figurative. I have brains also. I can use my brains to be creative.
So
Thank you.
mean to tell us now that
Wait
if
a bit,
you...
wait a bit. Princess, she's just trying to paint a scenario of an average Niger Delta, and as a man, I feel marginalized. Like we are not known for anything great. We are known for molesting women. And
Sorry.
it's painting a very wrong picture about the Niger Delta.
Yes.
I can imagine, I know
No.
you're feeling.
And I'm not really cool with it.
I know
So,
you're
Okay.
feeling.
so
I know you're
I-
feeling.
have you ever? I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
So you're telling me you've never met a guy from the Niger Delta that turned you down, like met you and You never asked for anything of that nature?
Yes, that's why I said
Have you
most
met?
of the men.
Most of the men.
Okay then. I think I like your plan. You know, you want to create awareness for girls to do something more useful with their lives other than giving their body out for sex, right?
Yes.
So meaning if you have a million naira, you don't have plans of your own. What do you do aside? Are you a student or something?
I'm a student.
Okay, so you don't have plans of maybe going into business, like let me start buying ribbons and sell to my friends so I can have gain, or you know, like something in your life, or let me learn a trade or learn something.
Yeah, I do have that plan
So the 1
too.
million naira, you use the whole of it.
No, not just the whole of
That's what
it.
you're telling us. It's okay then. Can someone go with the third question? Thank you.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Can you breathe in and breathe out? Be calm.
You'll be fine.
Relax. Okay. So my question is, what do you think that you have that your other contestants don't have? Because you have about them?
Well, everybody is created differently. We all have our uniqueness in us. Well, I know what I'm unique at, and I see it as an edge over others,
What do you feel so?
because you might be good in this, I might be good in that, and I'm good at learning from other people. So I see what you're good at, and if I'm not good at it, I'll try to learn from it. Social media, the internet is very wide, and we learn everything from it. So I'm very good at surfing the net to get information that I need to improve on myself.
Your edge over other contestants, the fact that you can actually learn something from them.
Yes.
You're learning skill. In
Yes.
particular. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
So how do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Well, 5 years from now, my ideas that I've been cooking up, I'm going to put it into a reality, and also, I'll like she said, I'm not just thinking about outsiders. I'm also thinking about myself. So I'll improve myself in business-wise, like selling of cosmetics and other products like shoes, model stuffs, and fashion designing, to be precise.
What can be your greatest contribution to the community?
My greatest contribution to the community is the enlightenment, and also going to the community, like I said earlier on in the group chat. I've already gotten my population, that's the girls contesting. So I'll go to each of their communities, bringing them books, pen, and other writing materials to help them being educated. Thank you.
I want to ask you number 5, but in a very creative manner.
Okay.
You know, it has come to record that in Niger Delta, the girl child is highly educated now.
Yeah.
As in, we have master degree holders that are girl child.
Yes.
So if we talking about girl child education, for me it's overflogging the issue, because
Yeah.
nobody is downplaying the girl child at scoring now. So what would you do to improve the girl child education? That's the question I want to ask.
Okay, what I'll do to improve the girl child education. Education is not just going to school, studying, writing on pen and paper. It's not just about the certificates. Education is wide, it's broad. We have education on beauty. We have education on pageantry, education on fashion. Education is broad. So I will not just limit it to going to school and doing other stuffs. I'll also make it what you are good at, improving it. Like, are you good in beauty, cosmetics? Are you good in fashion designing? Whatever you are good at, come out and we'll help you to improve it. Thank you.
Who is the most influential person in your life?
Most influential person, it's my dad actually.
Why?
Because my dad, he teaches me everything. He tells me, do not see yourself as little. You're bigger than what you're seeing yourself. And he also tells me that men won't give you everything. You should be independent. So my dad is my everything right now. And he's the most influential person in my life.
If you have a bungalow and then you paint the fence white,
You said?
if you have a bungalow, you paint the fence white,
Okay.
you paint the room pink, what color will you paint the staircase?
There's a staircase in the bungalow.
Okay, tell me, if you win the crown, what would be the very first thing you do?
Well, if I win the crown, I'm still studying right now, so I'll get done with my education so that it won't clash with my plans for the Niger Delta females. Then after that, I will come back to the Niger Delta and, like I said earlier, take my population from the girls that have already started contesting. I'll go to each of the community distributing materials.
Okay, so you mean to say if you win this pageant, you have to pursue your education first?
She said she wants to dump the crown. But like she can't really multitask.
Like, I need to get it because the crown is just for a year.
Oh yeah, it's not your property. You
It's
want to
just
dump
for
it.
a year, so you have to pursue.
What
So meaning
level
if
are
call
you?
now,
I'm in HND1.
no, it's okay.
Just
I think
HND
the level
one?
is not even
Yes.
my business. The level is not even my business. But then, you mean if you win the crown and then we call you to come meet someone or to come do something like serve the community, you will not be available because of your education.
I will be available.
It's okay then, that will be all for now.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you anyway.
Nice meeting you,
Oh,
sir.
Mike, don't go with it.
Okay. I should give it to you.
Say it again.
Contestant number 2, can we have it?
No, don't use the mic. Just say.
Contestant number 2, can we have it?
Hold on, please. Those, if you're asking questions, you have to be audible, very loud, so that you can feel.
Don't hear shit. Don't hear shit.
You don't have to.
You have problems.
Just we.
Don't hear shit.
Yeah.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
May we meet you?
My name is Alfred Vivian Permoboye. I'm from Okankoko Town, Gbaramatu Kingdom. I'm 22 years old.
What are your statistics?
Statistics are height 5.8, hips 40, and
It's okay.
Are we active drama?
Sorry.
Why did you join this contest?
I joined the contest because I have this passion of taking care of the sick people, and helping the less privileged. I think this is a platform for me to showcase it as in help them very well with the assistance of.
So you joined the platform particularly to help people
and take care of the sick.
and take care of the sick. Oh, you're such a good heart.
Not just to help them though, because I know if I should give the needy what they want, food, they will still go back to the streets. With the assistance of the pageant, being the winner or the assistance, I will be able to set up something for them so they won't go back to the streets.
Skills.
Yes.
Okay, so if you are entering this pageant particularly to help people, what about you? Don't you care about yourself? Because I think every beauty queen or every model should be going to pageant not just to help people, but it has to do with personal. It has to do with personal interest. So if you don't have any personal interest,
Let's put it straight.
is it that she doesn't have any
Let's
personal
put it
interest
straight.
or something?
What are your personal goals?
And going for
To help people, I think so.
What is your personal
I think it's to
goal?
help people. You're still asking her. She has told you. So I think it's to help
She
people.
should.
Okay,
Going-
go on. Tell me.
Please understand that people are watching you all over the world.
What are your personal goals?
with my aim, helping people, there are other things attached to.
Personally.
Personally,
what do you
your
like for yourself?
Like yourself.
I like to represent my culture and the girls at large.
So
And
you're practically pursuing education just to represent your culture.
no, I need assistance to.
Like, where do you see yourself after the pageant? What do you want to do after the pageant?
What do you
Personally,
choose to gain?
what to gain for
Personally,
me?
for the sake of God, you should have a personal interest. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's
Like everybody does.
I think it's one of the most important things.
Yeah.
Yeah, my interest is that I'm going for nursing, and I believe I will also achieve my own goal.
Yeah, I think she's just a godsend. No, actually, there are actually some persons that are there and then they just want to help people. So it's okay. I've met one in my life at 26. I've met one. So it's okay. So what do you think is the edge about other contestants?
My edge over other contestants. Should I say my zeal, my ambition, and
Okay.
You need water.
She
You need water. Okay, come on. You need water. Okay, it's fine.
Please don't be tense
Don't
up.
be tense. Come on, we are humans.
Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth.
So
And of course,
don't
Ella, you have
be
a
tense
name.
up. You know?
Don't worry, calm down. We are not biting.
I'm a
We are
student
not
like you
biting.
too.
We are not biting.
You are not biting.
So
I'm
tell
not
me,
a
what
dog.
do you think is the edge about
So
other
calm down.
contestants? You'll be fine. Do you need water? Are you sure you don't need water? Okay, go on. What's your age about other contestants? Okay, ask another question, please.
Okay, I want to ask a very simple question. And it's very, very crucial. I think it's a very old school stuff. Now, if you are God for a day, with your heart to help people, you want to change the world. You are God for a day.
if I'm God for a day, I'll try to change the way
Which is 24 hours.
I'll try to change the way I try to change the government, the way the less privileged are treated, and the
Who is the
media.
most influential person in your life? The most influential person in your life?
Influential person in my life, my parents.
Sorry?
Influential person
In your life, yes.
my parents and siblings.
Your parents.
How have they affected you? How have they influenced your being?
Should I say they've been there for me, and they've seen me go through, and they've assisted me in everything in life. My mom. Because I can share things with her.
Tell me.
You love your daddy, you love your mommy.
What will be your contribution to the girl child education in Niger Delta?
My contribution to the girl child education in Niger Delta. There are some rural areas in Niger Delta that have school, but they cannot get these facilities, educational stuffs like. So I will assist them and to get them those learning materials. The ones I can pay for school fees, I'll pay and just.
Yeah. I think I'll take that. You have a bungalow, very beautiful house. And you just finished painting it. You just painted the fence with white, very beautiful color. And then you painted the room with pink. I know you like pink a lot. Which color would you use to paint the staircase? The bungalow.
Please come again.
Like you have a bungalow today. Imagine you wait 4G and the CEO decides to change his heart. He doesn't want to give you 1 million naira again and he wants to build you a very befitting bungalow.
CEO is able.
You understand? And the fence, you dress it with white color and you paint the room with pink. What would you use to paint the staircase? What color would you use to paint the staircase?
The staircase, like the handrails.
Yes. That's yes.
The staircase in the bungalow.
The staircase in the bungalow.
I won't paint it now. There are some still there.
Okay, you won't paint the staircase. Sorry. It's okay. I think we are through you. Nice to meet you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Please don't disclose it.
Please, on no account should you ask anybody the questions they've been asked. Thank you.
Contestant number 3.
On no account should you ask anybody the questions they've been asked. Thank you.
Where's my last speaker?
Sorry, I can't voice you that. My voice is really like that on phone.
Hello, how are you?
Your name is mine. I like your smile anyway.
Breathe in.
And then you are this very black, beautiful girl.
Breathe
I don't know what
in.
told you that. I like your skin color.
Yeah, it's on silent. Thank you. Okay, sir. Thanks, sir. My name is Akwablakemi Tamaramiasine Mwana from Buru 2. 22. Was 35, Ip 38, West 32.
Hi.
5.8. Thank you.
Why did you join this pageant?
Okay, first of all, I have interest in modeling. And secondly, when I saw the theme for the competition, I really loved it because I really have passion for education when it comes to females. Thank you.
Why did you join the pageant? You've already answered that.
Yeah.
Let's assume you win 1 million naira jackpot in this competition. What will you do with it?
Will I do 1 million after winning? Okay. It's a big money. It's a big one for someone like me. And the reason why I went there for it's most especially the way cancer is right now. It's not like before that people knows what to do, like it's incurable. I have to maintain myself, but there's a case like concerning cancer. When it comes to education, I love education. So I'll go on, even though it's not much, I'll go on because there are people everywhere that don't like education. I'll go on with this very 1 million naira, motivating the younger ones. And there are some other people like, I'm done with HND, I'm done with ND, so that's it. I love education so much that I will so much encourage and motivate them, like there are more you can achieve. And the HND is not the end of education. Education tells to the world more about people. So like, yes, there are more to achieve, and younger ones, there is a place for you to go.
Besides school, what do you do?
Besides school?
Are you schooling?
Yeah, I'm doing ND.
You are doing ND.
Yeah.
And you have to go for
HND, yes.
So, the 1 million naira jackpots does not include your educational pursuits, like your personal pursuit for education. Like maybe I'm going to go for my HND, like continue my education, or maybe I should just start a business fair that can fetch me more money before I can do something else in my life. Like just all of it, all of it. You're such a good at that. You want to use all of it. Seminars for seminars, just for the girl child education.
Okay. Not really but I love education so much that I'll use 90% for it. 10%. Thank you.
What are your personal goals?
What am I?
Personal goals.
Goals.
Your personal goals. I'm not talking about.
Okay, goals.
Talking about 4G. You're not in 4G.
Okay.
Your personal goals. Like,
Personally,
yes.
I love education so much that I'll go any length to achieve to any degree I can get. And secondly, I love when people are around me, it feels like, yes, this thing is good and I have to pursue it. I will have to do that as well.
Okay, so how do you marry your personal goals with 4G?
Attention is needed to myself. Attention is needed. But it's the thing, like, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for people. Okay? Not for my family. It might be part of it, like I said, 10% for myself, 90% for them. So I'll make everything in me to make sure, yes, they achieve something with it as well.
Okay, so who is the most influential person?
Most influential? My role model actually is my dad. I love him so much and we're very close. Because when he says something...
My friend.
Yeah, you know, now.
Thank you. Okay. When he says something, he actually do what he says, even though it's not like 100% of it. He does like 90% of it.
Why do you want to remind me of my father?
Sorry. Thank
Okay,
you.
then it's fine. So tell me, you have a bungalow,
Okay.
and then you paint the fence with white color.
Okay.
Of course, I know girls who like colors, like
Okay.
beautiful colors.
Okay.
And then you paint
Okay.
the room with something like pink. Of course, my room is pink. I will like that.
Okay.
Tell me what will you paint instead?
The parlor you said white, and the room. Okay, the fence is white. The parlor is pink.
No, like your room is pink.
Okay, my room is pink, fence white.
Bungalow.
What will you paint the staircase?
Staircase.
Which color?
Bungalow. Bungalow doesn't have a stair. We have a bungalow. I'm staying in a bungalow. Yeah, it doesn't have a stair.
How do you
Yes.
describe your own personality?
My personality. First of all, I love myself so much.
Everyone does, I think so.
Yeah, that's why I'm starting with that. I love myself so much. I'm this person. I love education. I love it so much. I can't really explain how I went through my ND, but it was hard, but I really have to because it's something I really have to achieve, and it will tell to the world more about me. I love education, and I love people that say things and do them, even though it's not 100% of it.
How would you describe your feelings? If you will win a crown,
Okay.
what would be the very first thing you will venture into?
Sorry.
What would you do?
Okay.
First things.
Okay. I don't really actually like repeating words, but like I said, 90% is for the people which I'm going for this for. So the 90% of it, after winning, I'll go on motivating, like seminars, holding seminars to motivate them. That's it.
So what's your age over other professionals?
What's your age?
Your age.
My age. Like I said before, I love myself, so I'm not going to like belittle myself or anyone. I'm here like to win. Yeah.
I like that confidence.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so is that your age, but like everyone is here to win, my sister. Everyone is saying to me, is that your age about others? What makes you think so personal?
Okay, what make me think, Sam?
Other people. You are you and they are them. And so what's your age over there? Because you say you are here to win, there's no one that came here to play.
Okay, I love myself because when it comes to things I like, I don't love losing confidence. So I think I'm confident enough to do this, and that's my edge over them. Thank you very much. I'll come back at me tomorrow, Miss Cinema now. Oh my God. You Mike, am I going with it?
She's cultural.
Okay.
Terrible. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know till you meet them. Hello, sister.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay.
The mic. Timbo. No, it will not work. We need more. Hold up.
Okay, I'm Success Ikenya from Delta State, Gbaramatu Kingdom, and I'm a student of Delta State Polytechnic, Otefe, Department Business Administration and Management. 23. Okay, my statistics are age 23, height 5.4, boobs 35.
You know, they say when you call these groups.
Yeah, my boobs.
I cover myself with the blood of my brother.
Bring your video, boobs. Like boobs.
Like,
anyway, I think you have nice boobs.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I say boobs.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So tell me, why did you join this pageant?
Okay, first of all, I joined this pageant because my mom, to be sincere with you guys, my mom really loves me doing entertainment. And yeah, she was like, what's up? This stuff just came up. I want to go for it. I'm like, okay, let me go through it. And seeing the stuffs online, like the projects and all that, I was really interested when I saw that girl child education. Yeah, I really want to be part of it, really want to. So I'm not here because of the crown mostly, just because of that aspect. That girl child education, yeah. My mom lacks education, so, and she's kind of making me understand that. Yeah.
in fact, she doesn't need our crown.
No, I just.
She can phone.
Yeah, but if I'm opportune to, fine, I will be happy. But the truth is, I. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. The same thing. If I don't win, I will still have the chance in working with you guys. Like my queen, I will work with her with it. So she will permit me, won't you?
This is the obstacle of the This table is the obstacle.
I like that.
Sense. So tell me.
No, I need to test that sense immediately. She just said she has. So if you have a bungalow,
Yeah.
venture, 4G decides to give you a very boosting bungalow that
Okay.
is beyond 1 point something million.
Wow.
And top it with 1 million naira and a car.
Okay.
You are just decided to paint the fence with white color. Then you
Yeah.
paint the room with pink color. which color would you use to paint the staircase?
Staircase. I think I'll use purple because it stands for success.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Purple stands for success.
It does.
I like purple too.
Yeah.
I like purple, I like pink,
Great.
white. I don't
So
you
how
like
do you
white?
see
She's
yourself?
very intelligent.
How do you see yourself next 5 years?
Okay. In the next 5 years, I see myself as a very successful woman, impacting positively to the youth and things of the society, and with my kids and husband.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
That's fine. Who is the most important person in your life?
My mom.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. She's just everything. Yeah. She has been there right from my childhood.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, she's even here. She has never missed out any of my showbiz stuff. She has never missed out. Yeah, she's here.
You are kidding me. Yes.
I don't know. My dad left when I was very little. So it has been her. So it has been my mom all along. We sat with dad and stuff. So. Thank you.
Why do you want me to go so emotional?
I don't want you to. Oh, what I hold so dearest. Oh. Okay. This same child foundation and girl child education because of my mom. My mom never required education and now she's trying to, she's going to adolescence. So that encourages me a lot.
She didn't get the question. She didn't get the question.
Okay.
You know, when we say philosophy, we're talking about what are the personal rules that keeps
Okay.
your driving force in life.
Okay, my driving force is never to give up in life no matter what. Never to give up. Always fight through life no matter what and win. Okay.
I said, girl, what's your selling point?
My selling point. No, my boobs! Come on! My selling point. Okay, I think... Okay, my selling point is my shape. Yeah.
It's fine. I think that will be all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't go with our mind.
Thank you.
Oh, you mic. Sure, I forgot to.
You start sweating in front of us like that.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hello, can we meet you?
Good morning, judges. My name is Kira. Good afternoon, sorry. My name is Kira Tanmwa. 24 years old. Okay, sorry. Good afternoon. My name is Shakira Tanmwa. I'm 24 years old from Delta State and a Joe girl.
Why did you join this one?
I joined this pageant to learn so many things. For example, everybody on earth has potentials, and I know there's some potentials in me that are yet to be discovered. So I came in to learn new things and to go with something new because they say every knowledge learned is not wasted.
So you did come here for a car?
I came in for the crown, to learn and also for the crown. Sorry.
What's your age and all that of distance?
Thank you very much for that question. All the contestants here, they are hardworking, they are beautiful, they are, how will I say, there's no word I wish to describe them, but what really set me apart and what made me different from every contestant here today is that I'm matured, I'm unique, I'm creative,
and above all, I'm girly. Thank you. I'm girly. No, then. No. Sorry.
Voila.
So are you trying to say that this pageant winning is about maturity?
This project is not all about that. It's about showcasing the Niger Delta culture, its beauty, and showcasing what you have upstairs, meaning the brain. Every beauty queen is always go alongside with brain. Thank you. The most influential person in my life, I would say with Oprah Winfrey. Sorry, because I would love to be like her. Yeah, because she has Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, because she has this. She's a woman that has made a real difference in the society. You know, she has influenced lives through her motivational speaking. She's a woman that has touched life with a passion, at least the word, even in America and both in Africa. I think I would love to be like her, to be a TV host that will be touching life through what I love doing. What she loves doing, she used to touch life and impart life for good.
Are you a TV host?
I'm not.
Are you a motivational speaker?
I'm still working. I'm not.
Still cool. Are you a feminist?
Will I say yes or no? I think I'm in the middle. Yeah.
She can actually be in the middle. Explain.
Okay. Actually, being a fabulist, I'm not that kind of girl that loves the camera or always hello, but yeah, but it's not that I don't love the camera, but I'm a shy person. But when it comes to doing what I'm doing, I take it personal and I'm very serious about it.
You're shy. You're talking very
It's because I'm trying to be bold. They've coached us in the group that when you come in, you should be confident, be bold, and speak with authority. So that's why I'm here. Thank you.
You say you want to, let me just take you back a bit.
Okay.
About Oprah Winfrey, you want
Yeah.
to be motivational speaker.
Yeah.
What was the last book you read? Motivation, inspirational. The last book you read.
Okay, I read actually, I forgot the name of the author, but the book is all about vision. They said for you to have, that's the name of the book, Vision. Yeah, yes, but I can't really tell the author, I can't really remember the name. So it's all about vision. For you to be somebody in life, you must have a mentor, and your mentor bets your goals. For you to really explore who you really are, you have to follow a mentor's footsteps. In the following of the steps, you will actually start learning new things, things that will help you, things that will make you be like the person you're trying to be.
Queen, I really want to ask. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm really interested in that feminist argument. You're saying you are
Girly.
feminist in the African context.
Yeah.
I want you to define it.
Okay.
Actually, listen, you know
Okay.
why I'm asking this?
Yeah.
Actually, there is a mean.
Okay.
I believe it.
Okay.
I believe it.
Okay.
That main pattern of feminism.
Okay.
The Oprah Winfrey's concept of feminism.
Okay.
So, how can feminism play into the job context, knowing fully well that we are in a patriarchal society where men are seen more supreme than women in some form of context. So how would you use it into the African context?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that question. You know, if I'm given a chance to talking of something of such, I would think I would educate women, because we have to stand out. We have to come out of our shell and be who we want to be. There are so many women that have been intimidated due to this cultural thing you're talking about, because in Africa they believe the men are far better, or not better, maybe they have edge over the women, but that is a perfect lie. Everybody is equal according to the way God created us, and I believe we all can exercise the same, so we all can exercise the same power, even in the works, everywhere, in area and aspects of life here.
Do you like colors?
Yes, I love colors.
Beautiful colors, right?
Yes, I love beautiful colors.
Yes, like colors.
Okay, you like colors.
Yes, I love colors.
Pink. Pink?
No, that's not my color.
I'm sorry now. You know, sometimes when I want to ask question now, my body just shaking because she's very intelligent.
No, she's
test that level. Now, my friend, if adventure Oji decides to add up to your 1 million on your car as the crown pony, I'm just assuming that I'm
Okay.
Okay. Now, you decide to have a bungalow with you.
Okay.
The best site you ever dreamt of.
Okay.
And now you opportune to paint the fence with a white color. And then
Okay.
you paint the rooms with pink color, even if it is not your color.
Okay.
Then the staircase, what would you use to paint it?
I use white outside and I use pink in the house. I think I'll use my favorite color, which is red.
Staircase in a bungalow, you red for staircase?
If it's a staircase, I'll use something cream. Okay, something cream.
She's using her best color. I think
Okay.
people should be allowed to do cream what they want.
Yeah. If I'm to use my best color, I'll use red. But
No, not to use your best color.
Okay.
Just asking which color you want to
okay.
paint the staircase. So
Okay.
to say I use red.
Thank you.
Fine.
It's fine.
Okay, thanks. Please. Thank you.
Good afternoon, dear. Yeah. So let's meet you, please.
The microphone.
That's embarrassing stuff.
I can wait for you now. Just wait after. Can you wait?
Yeah, I can wait.
Okay, let's meet you, please.
Can we get the mic on her, please?
You know my business.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Just be
Sorry,
audible,
go on.
My name is Akiyomi.
Sorry?
Akiyomi.
Okay.
What do you say, ma? Please, let me tell you something. Simple and correct, clear English. Come again.
My name is Akiyomi Elma Peredesalva.
You're from where?
Ondo State.
Which community in particular?
Local government. Community. Local government.
Okay.
Community?
Ibokoda.
Wow, that's great. What are your statistics?
Height 5.4, weight 64,
Okay, you can't get all of it.
No.
You don't remember.
No, I didn't get that.
What's your height? You don't know your hips, you don't know your boobs. It's important. It's important.
Someone's selling points.
Yes. Okay then, tell us why you joined this pageant.
Okay, why I joined FOGI 2019? First of all, because it's a charitable organization, a supportive organization that's uphold the dignity of a woman, and I was really uphold the dignity of ladies all over the world.
So,
Yes.
that's why you joined.
Yeah, I joined. Okay, you continue. Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's okay. That's what I'm asking. That's all. You can say yes or no and then continue.
Actually, I stopped.
Okay.
Okay, I joined, as I said, because it's a charitable organization and it's supportive and help uphold the dignity of women. And also because it gives me the opportunity to make my dreams a reality, to me to reach out to young people out there and also to the old who are ignorant of what they can be and what they can become if they only believe.
Why do I have this feeling that you look like me? We look alike.
No.
Okay then. What's your age over other contestants?
19.
We actually have to go matter.
First of all, if I'm going to contribute to this, I would like to make a seminar that will bring the ladies together. And if I'm making a seminar, I have to tag the event with a captivating name that will capture them, because everybody, once they see something that is educative, they usually run from it. But if they see that it's a team that is fun and lively, like yes, there will be group there.
Seems like what? Give us an example.
Like let's see, put on your dancing shoes and go wild. I like your name.
I have died. Your Majesty.
Because we the youth actually love fun, we like fun. A place that is boring, most especially me, I would not want to go to a place that is boring. So if I'm going to be giving it a name that is fun, I'm going to capture the idea.
You must wear the shoe.
Okay, so that's nice. Do you love colors?
Yes, I do. I have so many favorites.
Do you know how to combine colors?
I'm actually trying.
Oh, you're trying. Of course. Do you know that most girls know how to combine colors?
Yes.
We are very good at it. That's the reason why you see women that are married, they tell the husband to, honey, can you just pick the color you want? But we are really good in colors.
Okay, so
They are not colorblind like me. I know just white and black.
You are from Niger Delta, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us name two Niger Delta governors?
Okay. Niger Delta. From Abia State, we have Okeze Ikpeazu, and from Delta State we have Kingsley Okowa. Okowa. We have Okowa.
Okowa is not his name.
Okay, Kingsley Okowa.
Address him as his governor.
No, but then I think we can do with that. But then his name is Kingsley.
You are from Ondo State.
Yes.
No, sorry. Governor of your own
Are
state.
you from Ondo State?
Yes, sir.
So what's the
Ondo
governor of your own state?
Yeah, I was expecting her to call the governor of her state first,
Well, I didn't really live in my state.
Okay, you don't know.
Yeah, I've lived majorly in Delta State all my life.
Wow.
So what's the name of the governor of Delta State?
Delta State.
Okay, so what's the name of the governor?
What's the name?
Okowa. Your name is.
Are you serious? You're laughing.
Oko.
The governor.
Yes.
Full name.
Full name. Oh my God.
Is it Okowa?
If I know Okowa. We're just going on my head.
So if you win the crown, what would you do?
If I win the crown, first of all, I'll be so excited. And if I win the crown, what I'll do with it is that I'll use an opportunity to let everyone know that there is no one who's a failure. That if you actually believe that you can become a success and you can actually achieve that purpose in life.
Okay, let me take you a bit further. Now, if you have a bungalow, you paint the fence with white, you paint the room pink. Which color would you prefer to use for the staircase?
The staircase?
Yeah.
I prefer a cream color.
She said she prefers it. That's what she likes. I want people to do what they like.
Yes.
I only told you.
I've forgotten.
Thank you. I think we're done with you.
Thank you very much.
Please drop our mic. Thank you.
Oh!
it will also widen and enlighten them that a woman's education does not end up in the kitchen.
But the truth is this you use the broad context Nigeria, and are you aware that Ngozi Uwela is from Nigeria?
Yes, I know
and she's
her.
a doctor.
Yes.
So if you're saying girl child education, if you have a lot of doctors that are female in this country, are you aware that the VC of the Nigerian Maritime University of Connecticut, a professor, she's from the Niger Delta?
No.
So you're not aware?
No.
That means you're not getting your statistic right. So if we are talking about girl child education, and every time we keep flogging this issue about girl child education, and we have a level of educated women, look at all the contestants. She's a barrister, for crying out loud. You see educated people here. So who is the girl you want to educate?
I believe I can start from the rural area. Though I'm not that educated, I know. But speaking to them in the language they understand is more preferable with a starter. Because I'm talking to them in the language they do understand. Because me speaking English to them is just like talking something else. But me talking to them in the language they will understand is mean enlightening them and widening their horizon.
Sir, permit me, she said language, and I'm interested in it. Queen, I want to do something. It's on our
Yeah, no.
It is of you.
I'm not that.
It's okay question because I'm bringing out your own game. That's now, right?
Why do I feel like crying now?
Niger Delta has different language.
Yes.
Now you are Joe, right?
Yes, I'm
I want to do it.
Why do you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this?
I'll do it perfectly well. Then me, you can follow boy Nuba. Pese Kuru, you can follow boy Nuba. Then 4G, you need Dolomo Fiber can war Kori Pere. Warm Kore, or Gonoware out, Kliwar. Warm Kori pressing round. Puna, Imokonke, Warme, Akbaram painted. Or die Imokalo Pode. Then it ba PP. Conke blue Mopode. Then governors of it take him a car and the problem. Take a look him. Take a look him.
Your enjoy is deep and I'm not that fluent.
I want to take them.
Yes.
Did you say you're from a Kremo?
Yes.
Speaks me.
And him talking to people in rural area, normally you use pidgin on them because that's what they understand.
Now let's laugh the laugh. Are you sure you cracked your ribs enough?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay because it's really funny. Like you want to speak to them in the language they understand. Imagine you come to my village, nobody hears pidgin. They want to hear it yours. So what would you do?
I will speak now. The one I know I can speak very well, I will speak.
Okay. How do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Me?
She has not answered that question. I think, okay, since she doesn't understand
Let me
the
use
language that
she
thought
thought
she understood.
what he meant was that if you are given a bungalow, like you own a bungalow now, and then you paint the fence of the bungalow white, then you paint the room pink. You like pink, right?
Yes, I like pink.
Almost all girls like pink, actually. What color will you use to paint the staircase? That's what he meant.
Color I use in painting the staircase. My favorite color is, after pink is blue. Yes,
that's
after
my color
pink is
too. I like
blue.
blue too.
So I like blue.
So you use blue for the staircase?
Yes.
Wow,
So that's my favorite color.
Staircase on the bungalow.
You know the bungalow.
Yes, I know a bungalow. I have a friend that has a bungalow.
Okay, can you?
You have a friend
Do you
that
have a bungalow here?
I'm not sure there's bungalow here.
Okay, I'm not sure there's bungalow here. Of course, there's no bungalow here.
She said she likes blue, so just leave it now.
No, it's okay. Me, I like blue.
It's my favorite color.
No, blue is actually not my favorite, but it's among them.
The blue is my favorite.
Yeah, guys like
White
blue.
and black and
Guys like blue. Okay.
So what can be your greatest contribution to the community?
To the community, for me, one issue that has been bothering me is this teenage pregnancy. Something I really want to do something about, like enlightening and talking to them about the dangers of young marital and young having sexual intercourse in a young or teenage age.
Sex, you mean to
yes.
say.
So it's something I really want to enlighten them about.
Premarital sex.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't buy that.
No. I want to model our ideas.
No, I will not buy that.
Practically speaking, the present world had presented premarital sex as something that is like a norm now. Now, if you are opportune, for example, you cannot really stop them from having sex. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. So, what would you do to prevent them from getting pregnant? That should be
your focus.
Your focus.
That should be your focus.
That should be your focus.
I'll play my part of.
Can you tie me your house? How can you tell me not to engage in premarital sex? Don't like seriously. Don't let anybody hear you say this thing. Let me advise you. Come, this one, me and you. They are not me hearing.
Just end it.
Just end it here. Yeah, now. So what can you do?
Okay, I can just play my part of telling them, enlightening them. That's all I can do. Those who have ears. On the dangers.
Dangers of what?
Of what?
Of
then
teenage.
She has sex and she doesn't get pregnant. So what is the danger again?
No danger. No danger. What's the danger? Zero danger.
They should take protection. Like
that's what you should be
talking
about.
They should protect themselves.
Yes. What kind of education is the word?
Education. Educationally.
Sex education is the word. But I think we are done with you.
Thank you, ma'am.
No, I should be the one to thank you. But drop our mic first. Did you touch your boobs?
No, not
okay. You want to be sure of that?
For arrest them.
Can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Augustina Sam, 29 years old. I'm from Delta State, Isoko South local government area. We are under Ole local government.
Which country?
Huh?
Your country?
Isoko.
Oh, you don't
oh, sorry. I'm from Nigeria.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Two local governments.
I will leave this country.
We are under Ole. Isoko local government is under.
Which continent?
Isoko South local government is under Ole. Sorry.
I want to know the continent.
I'm from Nigeria.
The continent.
Huh?
Continent.
Continent.
Which continent now?
Nigeria.
Which continent? Nigeria.
It's from Nigeria.
Continent Nigeria. Yes, now.
Nigeria.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I think I've been the one making mistakes.
Yes, you're making mistakes. Continent is Nigeria.
Okay.
The region.
Huh?
Region.
We need people leave my girl alone.
It's Isoko.
I'll start for you on this one. Don't answer again. I'll start for you on this one.
The region is from Niger Delta.
It's okay.
Niger Delta.
So tell us, why did you join this pageant?
I joined this pageantry because of the interest I have concerning the data, concerning the female child education.
So you
that's my number one. That's my number one reason, because I think I'm a victim of that aspect.
I think we have time.
Now, how do you say this?
Why do you say so? Can we hear part of your story? Not the whole of it.
Yeah, just part.
Make it very brief.
Because the very day I started, the very day I seated for my WAEC examination, that was the very day I lost my dad.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, thank you. So it was very challenging, and I know how it feels when you really want to further and nobody is there for you. So I really like the whole concept of this whole thing. No, I'm okay. So I really like it all, and that is my passion. I'm just going to give it my best because I know this is what I must do. Yeah.
So I want to ask you, you talk about girl child education and you talk about funding as an issue. How would you, because I believe that the 1 million naira is not going to be enough because of your passion for it.
Yeah.
And because of what you've experienced.
Yeah.
So I want to know, how did you source for funds to ensure that you promote girl child education, especially at the grassroots context?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. You know, this phase of Gbaramatu, I believe is going to give me a voice. Winning this pageant will actually give me the edge. When I speak to anyone, I believe they will want to listen to me. When I just appear in front of...
Why do you think so? Why do you think
they want to listen to me? Because I'm the face of Gbaramatu. And they will be, before you making me the face of Gbaramatu, before I emerge the winner, they will like, this is it. Because before, you said, if you want to win this thing, you must be intelligent. It's not all about your beauty. So I believe, if I emerge the winner of this pageantry, I will have all the support I need. Yes, I know that for sure. I will have the opportunity to meet with the governor, in as much you are from Delta states. Yeah.
I like the fact that you are seeing yourself in higher places.
No, it's not like just the higher places.
She's there already.
No, it's not like the higher places. What I'm trying to evaluate her on is the level of confidence she puts into the pageant. And she believes in the goals of the pageant, and the pageant can take her to... The name Gbaramatu alone is making her feel
powerful.
Like I'm taking... I like that confidence.
I like it too.
Thumbs up.
I like it too. And that's the reason why I want to ask you this question. You know, we have several beauty queens that are not doing too well today because of a particular challenge.
Yeah.
We have drive to do so many things. I mean, I was one time queen of the time baby. And then I had passion to do so many things. If I had the chance, I would have changed so many things. But there's this obstacle. You go meet somebody for sponsorship and then the person tells you he wants to give it to you also. If you become the queen and then let's say one of your sponsors said they want to have sexual intercourse with you first before giving you money to support what would you do?
Okay.
What are you supposed to just tell me practically?
You know, you just said that if I become the queen, you know, being the queen is like you have advantage, if you agree with me. So what I would do, like, it's not all about this pageant beauty thing. I'm a talented woman. I sing. You understand? I sing. I know how to raise my voice. I can easily organize a show. It will be like, I don't have to sleep with anybody. No. I know she said something. I don't have to sleep with anybody to get money since I'm the beauty queen, because I still have a face to protect. So you understand?
Do you think
so? I can easily organize a show whereby, as a beauty queen, I organize a show. Then I can easily call some.
We are not talking about
to raise my fund.
I get her point, of course. My point is, for example, you want to give most of our riverine communities in the Niger Delta, they are being flooded yearly, or sometimes let's say twice a year or something, once in 2 years or so. The express flood, you understand? And then you want to give relief material. You're saying you will not bring the money, of course.
What I'm saying, that's why you don't understand. The show I'm going to organize, at least people will support. Gate fees will be paid. I know what I'm saying. Okay. You can raise money from there, and I will target raising money for the children. So I can raise money from them. I know.
Okay, it's okay.
So you're sure that you'll be able to
raise enough money
with that?
Yes, and when the people have seen your good work, the work you're doing with the money you are raising, sponsor will just keep coming in. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So what's your edge do you have over your other contenders?
Like, everybody unique in their own ways. I don't really know about them, but I know me, Augustine and Sam. the edge I have is that I know what I'm doing. I'm not just a contestant, but I'm like a representative for those female child that need to go back to school. You understand? So nobody, at least, is what I'm feeling. It's not as if, it's not an art.
What makes you think the other don't have the same art?
You just said me, so I have to answer for me. Don't really know about them.
Wow.
What is the name of your father?
Sam.
Do you read?
Okay, I think I'd want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Because I think your personal philosophy is not something I should ask because it is fused to your passion. So I don't really need to go there. But I want to ask you a very, very funny question.
Okay.
Gold, beautiful. Now you won this pageant. Let's assume you've already won. You were given 1 million. And somebody look at you, very passionate. You're very passionate, and he says, no, she should not use the 1 million naira to invest on herself and also invest on what she wants to go for. So they decide to build you a befitting bungalow. Then you've chosen to paint the fence with white color, and then you decide to paint the room with pink. Then what would you use to paint? What color would you choose to paint the staircase of the bungalow?
White.
You are talking about bungalow.
The stairs.
Do you understand the word bungalow?
The staircase. What would you use to paint it?
What's your favorite color?
Black.
So what would you paint the stairs?
Of a bungalow. There's no staircase in bungalow.
Wow.
Okay, I think that will be all for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No. Thank you. No.
Next person. Hi. I didn't know you have fine set of teeth. Come closer. I like your hair. Thank you. And your makeup is fine.
Did you do yourself?
Yes, I did.
Don't snap him up. Don't snap blackmail him up before his girlfriend.
Oh, beautiful.
My name is Ebi Moimele.
Yeah, that's your name.
I'm age 26. My height is 5.8. My boob size is 44.
Okay.
My height 5.8.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 5.8.
There's one question I must ask you.
Okay.
I don't ask you that question. I will tell him to remind you. So tell us
Okay.
how you joined this pageant.
Yeah, I joined this pageant because it is a platform that has been created to help girls from the Niger Delta in other words, creating rooms for charity works, and also to encourage ladies to go for higher institutions, not just tertiary educations, and also to bring out their self-confidence, their self-esteem, and also in the acquisition of skills. And also it is a pageant that is going to enhance me as a person in the process of
going for charity missions and other green and clean organizations, seminars and all that. And also it's going to help me to help people, those that are in need. You understand? Because it's so painful that a lot of people are out there in the streets every day begging for aims, whereby the society is focused on innovation and luxury. So my main aim for coming to this pageant is to help people, those that are less privileged, in the little way that I can, and also to encourage women to go into politics, especially because in the Niger Delta there has been no woman who has emerged in politics, and which is not supposed to be so.
There's no woman who has emerged in politics.
Yes, in Niger Delta.
No.
I would say.
Yeah. I'm a logician. Yeah. Trade. Okay. When you use the word no, it's a very distributed term.
Okay.
It's a distributed term in the sense that there is nothing woman who had succeeded. There is nothing called a woman that has succeeded in politics.
Yeah.
Now, we had a minister in the former government. She was a minister for what? What's her name? Dizeni. She was a minister.
Dizeni. As in women, I meant women from the Niger Delta. Oh, I never knew. I'm just knowing now. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Now, you had made a very flawed statement.
Yes.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah.
You have said most women or some women.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay. I'll go back and.
Be very careful on the word all and no.
Okay.
Very, very important.
All right.
When you use it, it's just embarrassing.
Okay. All right. I'll go back and do my research then. Okay. If I win the crown, the very first thing I will do is to thank God, because there's nothing that's more important than offering your achievement and thanking God, who is the creator of all things beautiful. And and also, if I win, my plan is to create a platform for the girl child education. In other words, I will have to partner with governmental, non-governmental and other developmental sponsors in the process of eliminating illiteracy from the Niger Delta, and also creating a platform for education which should be open to women of any age in order for them to attain formal education.
Partnership, that's attractive into.
And
okay. Partnership. You said partnership with government, non-governmental organization. Now I want to ask you a simple question. If a government partners with you, it means that it's going to give you terms and conditions.
Yeah.
Now, the girl child education is something that should trickle down to the grassroots. Is it not?
Yes.
Now, if the government partners with you and they are the ones now giving you the people to train, how would you achieve the aim of educating? Am I making any sense?
Yeah.
How would you achieve educating the people in the grassroots? Because anybody that partners would always have interest.
Yes.
You understand? So how would you protect their interest so that they can continue to partner, then also trickle down the formal education to the classroom? How would you achieve that?
Okay. So for me, I would say, as a politician, so to be, if I am to tackle, politicians are meant to make some drastic decisions sometimes. And when I see myself in a position like that, I'm not supposed to make decisions to please the people who are there, but rather to please the people who are in need. So I'll be forced to make some decisions by, to be. to be.
Have you ever held any position before?
Any political positions? No. But I've always wanted to be a politician. I read political science and public administration.
Have you heard of the word godfatherism?
Yeah, godfatherism. Yes, I have.
So do you think we can fight that?
Yeah, godfatherism is something that we need to look at in the country now, because yes. Yeah, a lot of people have done that, even though I don't know the names of people who have done that, but a lot of people, I can't really mention their names, but God.
Okay. That's nice. So what is your philosophy or value that you hold so dear in life? What's the value, the philosophy that you hold so dear in your life?
My philosophy about life is to my philosophy about life is to treat people with respect, also, and to gain respect, and also I see life in a very positive way, and I would rather look at the glass as half full rather than half empty. And also I really have the passion for helping people, and not just because I want to help them, because it's something that has been in me right from while I was growing up. And in doing that, I think I will not only be presentable in the eyes of my family or friends, but also the society and Nigeria as a whole.
I think that will be thank you. Can I have your advice?
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Okay. My son is Gbaramatu and keeps calling me Ru also. Okay, my name is Gladys Gbaramatu and I'm 21 years old. Study at Niger Delta University. Sorry? Okay, so my name is Gladys Gbaramatu and I'm 21 years old. Study at Niger Delta University, Bayelsa State. I'm in my 300 level, studying English and Literary Studies. Studying presently, yeah. I said studying. And my statistics are I 5.6, bust 33, waist 25, and hips 34.
So why did you join this pageant?
I joined this pageant because I see it as a great opportunity, a platform to be able to touch lives, especially the lives of the young ones, the child, because a lot happen, and I think it's a great opportunity to be able to do that.
I think I'm feeling somewhere. It's like the CEO organized this program for the girl child. The boys are already feeling marginalized. What about
I said for the young ones at first, so guys are included. Yeah. My head over other constants. Yeah, everybody has its own uniqueness. So I'm sure my passion, I don't know for others, but I know this is something I really want to do. And I'm sure I'll be able to carry out whichever activities that comes with the crown. So.
And you think others are not?
No, I don't know about them. But I'm sure if I'm given this opportunity, I'll be able to make an impact on lives. A jackpot for 1 million naira of one. I'd do, first of all, I'd pay my tithe, it's normal, and then there's this stuff I've been thinking of doing, like helping, going to the orphanage. I've not had the opportunity to do that yet. Usually you need to have a lot of, even if it's not a lot of cash, you need to have a source to be able to help others. So I've been really thinking of helping some students, like the ones from secondary school. You know, some people when they want to get into school, they don't have materials like books and all that, and maybe their parents are not capable of paying. I'd look for such people and try to get a few things I could to help out.
That's what you
I won't do that with the whole 1 million, of course. Yeah, but I would try to help people, first of all. Okay. Well, I'm thinking of helping, then I'm thinking of getting some makeup items. I want to doing no, not for myself, really. Yes, I'm doing a bit of makeup in school, like to help myself and all that. So if I get 1 million, I'll be able to get some few things and then like start that for now.
What did you say you studied?
English and literary studies.
So you're learning makeup and then you want to go into makeup?
I'm not going fully. For now, I'm still in school, so yes, since I'm getting it in school.
If you were using part of the money to buy makeup stuff, what message are you passing? Like you want to go into, but you want to waste it.
It's no, it's no. I'm talking about the one I'll be doing in school. Usually you don't get, yes, for myself, that's what I'm talking about. No, like to yes, business for now, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
About the project, the face of Gbaramatu, if you're using all this money for makeup and the other one said,
I said helping people.
no, you're talking about orphanage, and what about the project you are in? You're not talking about anything about it.
Okay, and actually, no, they are actually these skill acquisition programs. If I get such money too, I'll be able to get some few people to work with to carry out some skill acquisition programs.
Okay, we'll not ask you more questions concerning that because I think your plans are way beyond the 1 million naira. Like small money.
Oh, really?
It's big money. But then your plans are way beyond the 1 million naira now. So if anyone should ask you that question concerning that 1 million naira, I think it should be up to 5 million naira.
Oh, really?
Well, then I like you. You have dreams.
Thank you.
How do you describe your personality?
Okay, first of all, I'd say I'm very optimistic.
I can see that.
Yes, I am, and I'm very playful. I get along with people whenever I see people, and I think I am doing well. I'd say I'm intelligent for that kind of person. No, I'm.
Intelligence, I like that. So,
yes, so
I
too.
think we need to test that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, that's what I'm interested in. So,
my throat is dry.
Okay. Apart from the one you have, see it said a bungalow. The fence is painted white.
The
fence is painted white and your room is pink color. The staircase in the bungalow, what was it?
the staircase. Say that again.
At the bungalow,
Mm-hmm.
aside the room, the couch. The fence is painted white. The room in your bedroom, the color, pink. So the staircase in the bungalow, what was it?
I'm even forgetting the colors you're saying.
What color do you use to paint the staircase?
The staircase is like the one you're walking. You don't paint. You don't paint staircase. Like the staircase you walk on, it's tiled or something.
Let me retrace the question.
Okay, the corner. It's the same color with the house.
Which color in particular? The white or the pink or that?
No, I'd use the white. I'd use the white. Yes, I'd use the white.
Listen, let me retrace the question. If you have a bungalow, you paint the fence with white, you paint the room with pink, which color would you use for the staircase?
I said white already.
I think you've done well.
Oh.
No, one question. Really? Yeah. Who is the most influential person in your life?
I think
The most influential person in my life is my grandfather. Yeah, it's like he has always been there and seen me through school because I'm not staying with my parents. I never stayed with them from when I was young. So, and he's the one paying for my education and all. Yes, my grandfather.
You know, I never had the opportunity to meet any of my grandfathers.
Oh.
But then I think you're very rare, very handsome. And if you're the most influential person in your life, very rare personality, very grandparent.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. Say hi to him anyway.
Okay, thank you. All right, okay.
thank you.
Why did you do that? No, there's a way you just did. Did you see her?
Yeah.
There's a way she did this thing just now. She had to, you know, you didn't see this.
No, I didn't
Oh,
see
you missed. Like when he was putting this on, she had to bend it like this. Like I saw it.
Really?
You need to do it. I saw it. Yeah, agree.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Oh God. So how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Introduce yourself first.
My name is Gbaramatu Flourish. I'm 21 years old. I'm a student of Western Delta University, Ogara. My discipline, yeah, Gbaramatu Flourish. Am I done? Final year. I'm 23.
What are you studying?
Sociology.
social phenomenon.
No, not really, just sociology.
God, this is the problem you're having in Nigeria. You are a social phenomenon and you say...
Okay, if you say so, then I believe I'm a sociologist instead. So, actually I joined Gbaramatu Voice to empower as many youth as possible. So, face of Gbaramatu, I'm sorry. Face of Gbaramatu. Okay. Oh, sorry, I joined Face of Gbaramatu to empower as many youth as possible. I want kids to speak and think of their future. I want them to know, even though they are not in control of their present circumstances, that doesn't make them, that doesn't define who they are. And I want them to know they are in total complete of their future. Total control of their future. Thank you. Total control of their future, although that doesn't make them like, they don't have the privilege or the opportunities to work now. Yeah.
So what would be your contribution to girls' child education?
Thing is that as a sociologist, we have so many things to do, social work and opportunities for them.
I want to adjust this question because the question is always girl child education. I want to
girl child education.
Wait.
Okay.
Girl child education has been taken care of to an extent.
Okay.
Right? Yes. I feel so because I practically feel so because I need to clarify because I feel that we have a lot of girls that are
uneducated.
You are in school, right?
Yeah.
And everyone here
is in school also.
And they are from Niger Delta. So it means that girl child education has been taken care of to a great extent. You understand?
Okay.
The woman in the Maritime University, she's a professor, she's a girl child.
Okay.
You understand? So if girls, children could get to that height, you see, there is a level it has been taken to. So what do you think is still remaining in the girl child education? And
like I'm sorry to cut you, like what's happening in what's called Niger Delta, we have amnesty. Like just for the privilege for we girls to go to school, go back to school, even the male kids and all that. And I believe just to hold campaign, social work, to create activity like a platform for them to know that there are still kids out there who need to be educated, you understand, in one way or the other.
Let me direct your attention. She doesn't understand the question. The truth is, the question is getting confused, but I just don't want to ask you a question, but I want to direct you, assuming you are the queen now. I want to direct you that girl child education is not something that is not a selling narrative.
Okay.
It's not a selling narrative because it has been taken care of to a great extent. So if you want to give girl child education, go to the villages.
Yeah.
Those places where children are still used for fishing.
Yes.
No, I'm just trying to address her because she doesn't understand the question.
Last answer is for eyes.
Thank you.
It's just a nice
really.
I'm begging you,
okay.
Go to our villages and the riverine area to go and impact people, not randomly picking from the cities because if I can train my child and you are taking the person for a program, you understand? It doesn't give that needed touch. You understand? It doesn't give that needed touch because ordinarily I can train my child.
Yeah.
You understand? So go to that village where that woman cannot afford to take her child to
school
university and encourage them and whichever way you can help them.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
How would you describe your personality?
Let's say I'm a simple person, outgoing, and I believe in one thing like trust and trust.
You believe in? Sorry?
Trust, like I trust people easily. To me, on my own. I trust people easily, no matter how it might make me feel bad or anything, but I still have that trust.
If someone
yeah,
yeah,
that's just me. Sorry, I'm an excellence-driven person. I have a personal value. Yeah, that's true.
Are you an Arsenal?
Chelsea. No, not at all. Chelsea.
I'm an Arsenal fan, yeah?
Chelsea fan.
And she's already getting pissed off.
So I'm an excellence-driven person. Have a personal value. Thank you very much.
What's the personal value?
Okay, I'm a woman of my word. My word is my bound. Thank you.
Woman of your word.
Yeah, and my word is my bound too.
And that's why she trusts people easily. Even
So
those who don't keep to our their words. I like that.
Thank you.
It's good.
It says you just
Shit
told us,
happens, you know.
kind of what you just told us about yourself is true. Yes, now.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
let's assume you win the 1 million naira prize.
Mhm.
What will you do with it?
First of all, let me be sincere. I'll give it to my mom.
Why?
She really needs it. No, like I'm not giving it to her to hold it for me, just for her own personal use, because she really needs it. I know.
Why?
I can't tell you that. I know she needs it. Sorry.
Okay. So you're not using it for...
Okay, no, okay, fine. No, I need to open an organization like for people to be aware about this breast cancer and girl child education and all that. With the money, I won't give her like. Don't worry. Like I know what to do.
The money is not our money, so don't worry.
Don't worry.
So it's not our own money.
We'll get that. We'll cross the bridge.
Actually, I like that. Like giving money to your mom.
Thank you very much.
My mom will not see that money. You also dash her, like all of this.
No, not really. No, I'll just split it.
All the money she's keeping for me is child. I'm not seeing it.
The ones you collected over and over again.
So you're giving all the money to
Not everything. Just we'll split it. Don't worry.
She's telling me not to worry.
I say so. We'll split it now. Don't worry. I'll be the one to. When we get there, we'll cross that bridge. No, when we get there, we'll cross the bridge definitely. We'll cross the bridge.
Okay, when you walk around, you get...
Oh, when we'll get there, we'll cross the bridge.
On a more serious note,
Okay.
you're trying to use the focus of this pageant to tell your personal goal.
No, not really. Sorry.
Now we are worried. You know why
Yes, we are worried.
Because you are actually not an ambassador of yourself. You are an ambassador of a brand. And then if you are putting up our collective goal and telling us not to worry because we are being that can preserve it.
We are warriors. We are warriors.
I am worried.
And we're worried too. And we're worried too.
It's a corporate stuff.
Okay.
And you're trying to do something that involves corporate social responsibility.
Not personal interest.
Not a personal goal. And so if you cannot in any way marry your goals with the goals, with the focus of this program, then the very essence of your contesting is already forfeited. You get it? Okay. So no
Thank
matter
you.
why you have your family problems, which I do have my personal family issues, you try as much as possible to put our collective goals first. Okay?
No problem. Thank you very much.
What's the name of the school? I think Delta State.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sorry? The name of the governor, Senator Ifeanyi Othor Okowa, then Deputy Governor Barrister Kingsley Otwaro.
High five.
Thank you.
Alright, take out your own.
Okay, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, you give me
guru-gurukan lakuin
Beauty, I like your hair. It's so much up front hair. Come closer. Your nails are fine. You don't look like mine anyway, even if you wanted to do something like
you know your work.
Good afternoon. My name is Gloria Uti from Kokodiagbon community.
Your height, statistics.
Which of the schools?
Aushipoli.
What level?
HND1.
Statistics?
My statistics are hip 36. My height is 5.2 and I'm 26 years old.
Yeah, what?
26.
Okay.
Small and light.
You're not small. I like you.
So how do you join this pageant?
I joined this pageant through the form I saw online on Facebook. Okay, why did I join? Okay, I joined the pageant to become a better model because the first time I went for the Benico Carnival, I didn't come up first. That is why I bought this phone.
So you bought the phone so that you come and finish this time?
No.
Revenge.
It's not a revenge.
Revenge.
No.
Okay.
Vengeance.
What did they call it now? Part 2.
She wants to come back.
Like, I want to come back. Okay, you rain boss. Like. I like that anyway. I like that.
Keep going, eh?
What can be your greatest contribution to the community?
My greatest contribution to the community is that if I become the next face of Foggy, I'm going to create an awareness for the girl child on the part of education, and also create awareness for them to, those ones that don't want to go to school, for them to be able to learn trade so that they can have handwork.
They could acquire a skill.
Yes.
That's fine.
If you have the bungalow, I venture you win, and you are opportunity to have a bungalow, not with the $1 million. The CEOs, the sponsors of this program are just too generous. Decided to offer you a bungalow.
Probably because your performance at the grand finale was...
Yes, but because you came from the Group Carnival to come and take the test, and you actually did the test,
yes.
then you paint the friends with white, and then you paint the rooms with pink. Which color would you use to paint the staircase of the bungalow?
The fence with white, the rooms with blue. You can use it that brown on the staircase.
That's right.
Brown.
My favorite color. I like brown.
Wow.
It's a good combination anyway.
Very
I told you
perfect.
girls can combine colors very well.
But then the combination.
It's okay.
Combination.
What is your philosophy or value that you hold dearest in life? What value do you hold dearest in life?
The value I hold dearest in life is for me to finish my education and make use of my certificate very well.
Okay, you value
certificate
very well. Is that the philosophy that's been keeping you going? What's the philosophy? What's that thing?
No, she talked about.
That's what she has said.
She had just told you what she
just
wants
told
to,
you.
because
It's
now
not
you
just
talked about
to be a graduate, to hold the certificate,
yes,
but to do something with it, like to use it.
Now let me bust your bubble. She's a lawyer.
Yes.
She's not in the bar.
Yes.
Shit! You know, see, that's the way it is. Now you are actually having the mindset to graduate and start working with it. And now you come out of school and there's so much certificate that is so dear to you that maybe you believe. What are you studying?
Yes, it's microbiology.
Microbiology. I think there might be a space for you, but for adventure, there is no space. Yes, officially to work in that context. How would you now?
Let's say,
would you feel frustrated?
Or let's say for the next 2 years.
For the next 2-3 years, you don't have a job. What would you be doing with your life?
I will not feel frustrated. I will find something else doing, like making of air.
That means your value. Do you still remember the question we asked?
The philosophy is gone. The philosophy is
no.
gone. Because you erected your philosophy on your certificate
and using it.
So now the certificate is not going to produce anything now.
No, when in search of a job, at the time I'm looking for a job, if I don't have that job for that time, I'll be waiting for them to call me while I'm doing something else. That's what I'm saying.
That's right. Okay, thank you.
My pastor.
Who's your pastor?
Pastor Chris Oyakhilome.
Chris has been featuring really well.
Why is Pastor Chris doing this?
Why? Because he has impacted so much in my life. He has made me believe not to fail. That failure is not part of me.
Failure is not part of you. Yeah, as Pastor Chris is
Yes.
you should be saying that it's expected. What? I think we have
So how do you see yourself like 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself? How do you see yourself?
Very ambitious girls.
5 years from now, if I'm going to be the face of Gbaramatu, 5 years from now, I will use it to create awareness for the...
Now, how do you see yourself? Let's assume
Face of
Okay.
Face of Gbaramatu now is far more over 5 years from now. Even assuming that you win the crown, it's just going to be a 1 year parole. How do you see yourself? What's your 5 years is a short-term plan? What's a short-term plan? 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? Position that. What do you dream of 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself working in the hospital, owning the hospital.
Owning a hospital in 5 years?
5 years?
5 years.
My school is supposed to be 2 years.
Okay, yeah.
That's your qualification, that's it.
Wait.
After the service, definitely I will go for my NYSC. That is 3 years. It's not even up to 3 years. Then when I come back from school, then I'll start working. With time, also with the things I'm doing, it will be able for me to do what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
let me let's not get her wrong. It's okay to own a hospital because there are actually some hospitals that we have just the building and they don't have facilities.
Do you realize NYSC, you're saying
she has
your
not
savings?
Owning facilities.
NYSC is 1
Own
year,
the hospital, the building.
and you'll be paid 19,800 naira, which is not even enough to cover for your transportation for that month.
Just allow it.
So how? So
They will increase the payment.
so how
Allow
do you,
it. They will
as of 5 years from now, how do you expect to own a hospital?
It's not a hospital, a lab.
A lab.
Yes.
A lab. Do you know the facility? I'm a microbiologist.
Yes.
Please.
The facility,
said
equipment.
Please.
She said lab.
The truth is this.
She said lab.
The truth is this. Let me come in here. She has faith.
And faith can do anything.
So we should not limit our faith because of.
I will not be let anyone do that.
So you're doing it,
But she's saying from her savings from
She can do
NYSC.
that. She can achieve it.
And she said she didn't hear her say
Just join your faith with us.
It's possible.
Everything is
Even though it's
possible.
possible in 2 years.
Everything is
Everything is
even
possible.
next year, safe.
Yes, I like your faith. That's what I admire most about you. Your faith, your confidence.
Thank you.
So what edge do you have over your other contestants?
The edge I have over my other contestants is that I don't settle down for less. I always believe in myself.
Is what?
I say I don't settle down for less. I always believe in myself.
That's the edge.
And you think other people.
Everyone believes in themselves, but I believe in myself.
So why? What makes you believe in yourself? What's that uniqueness in you that makes you believe in yourself?
Because I believe when I started something, I will want to finish it.
Everyone, yeah, and you think other people want to start something like that.
Yes, I don't think you've answered the question. Maybe there should be maybe a potential. What's the potential in you that made you believe that yes, I can start this thing and I can finish it? What's that potential in you that made you believe that you can start it and you can finish it, that you can actually win it? What's that potential? What makes you so different, so spectacular from others, so special? What's that potential? What's that thing in you that you feel you have?
The potential I have is that I just believe in myself. Believing in myself can make me do what I want to do.
She can do anything. It's okay, I think
that's fine. Thank you so much, Gloria.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next person, please.
scared of.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are you scared? Are you scared? Now receive the only touch. Okay, so are you okay now? She's actually taking our water. Okay. That's great. Okay.
Thank you.
So are you okay now? Can we start?
Yeah.
So let's let you introduce yourself.
No, please, not you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Timmy Jonathan by name. I'm from Bayelsa State. No, I'm not. I'm from Gbaramatu local government area.
Excuse me. You said something. You said nothing.
I said no.
No. I said you wanted to face it. You said nothing.
She was joking with that. She was joking with that.
I know she's
That she was joking with that.
I'm not saying she doesn't have choice. Because I think you're trying to
be selective.
Selective. Not just being selective. She's not
selecting
confident.
our
She can
boss.
face it. She can face
No,
it.
she's even rejecting our boss.
That she's really right. So,
But she
our
was
main
joking with
event
that.
will be facing Agbani Daribo. Get ready.
Yeah.
So you have not seen anything.
Actually, I came because although the crown is there, but I came to build my self-confidence, to meet new persons, to learn different cultures from different communities, different states in Niger Delta, and it's also one of the best platforms to enhance your personality as a person. Thank you.
I think it's the best answer I've gotten from her.
So, what is your philosophy, and what do you hold dear in your life personally? What is your philosophy? Philosophy by philosophy, I mean, what is your principle, and what do you value most?
Actually, my philosophy is you do for me, I do for you.
Mutual respect.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes.
And
no money for her, back for her. No, that's some people's philosophy. Like, do for me, I do for you. Do you know what that means?
It's very big.
That's a big, it has several meanings.
Yes.
Several meanings.
So you can't do for them and then they will
Do for you.
That must be that they will do
So
for
wait,
you.
wait. To me, do you know what you're saying? If you win now, and you go to somebody like a sponsor or something, and the person tell you, do for me, I do for you. Eh? What would you do? You do for the person. Will you do for the person? See me? Don't go and say this outside. Between me and you, nobody heard us. Nobody heard us. Tell us. You actually have another answer for that question. For me, I'm not accepting this one.
then the question is two. He asks two at a time.
The question is, what is your
Please.
philosophy, your principle?
Yes.
Then what do you hold dear? What do you value?
Actually, it's my personality.
What is your personality?
My dignity and personality.
What is your dignity and personality?
What is your dignity as a
And
woman?
then what is your personality?
That says what
Do for me, I do for you.
Not really that.
So you don't have any philosophy.
Dignity, what philosophy?
Bayelsa, right?
Yeah.
Just do for me and do for you.
You see your
in your
Bayelsa,
states.
how will you solve it?
Actually, the problems we have in Bayelsa are electricity, and electricity and water is the major problem, and roads. Talking about the electricity, yes, talking about electricity, actually we have 2 gas turbines, and we are making use of this Port Harcourt electricity. Instead of using that, actually they said the 2 transformers are bad. I know that our governor is capable of repairing those 2 transformers. If he can repair those 2 transformers, yes, we have one at Gbaramatu, gas turbine. Sorry, we have one at Gbaramatu and one at.
Okay, we know we have 2.
Yes, so if he can repair those 2, we know that lights will be enough for everybody. Electricity, we don't have to partner with Port Harcourt. Then talking about good roads, actually. We can also do that. We have, I won't say Bayelsa State does not have money. We have money. Just that the government is a kind of, yes. The government is a kind of trickish.
The government is watching you.
Yes, let them watch. Of course.
Because it's a kind of trickish. We have money. So if he wants to do good roads, he can.
No, you are frankly out of place. You are out of place because you're trying to be a politician.
I'm not a politician.
Political analyst. Now they're asking you practically a question that concerns 4G. You are a winner, and what are the challenges in Bayelsa State that your small 1 million naira can solve, and the little money you can source for can solve? I'm not talking about electricity. If you source for 10 million naira venture after you have won, can 10 million naira replace gas turbine? No. So what we are saying is that contextually, what are the little problems you can solve with your little money among the numerous issues that are in the state?
We're talking about girls right now.
Okay, actually, okay.
Bring it home.
Because in Yanagwa we see that every young lady
is a single mother.
It's a single mother.
It's not everybody.
Yeah, we said we didn't say everybody.
Okay, sir.
So
out of 80%, like out of 100, we said 80%.
Understandable.
It's
yeah,
true.
That's
I grew up by I based by that.
That's true.
Yes.
I still there too. So it's a challenge. So how do you address that?
Actually, is to set out a campaign on girl child education.
Something like that before. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just.
Have you observed that Bayelsa State we have a lot of single mothers?
Yes.
Do you have anyone in your family?
I have a lot of them.
Very good. So now you're talking about a government that is not repairing.
Actually, the question was not clear at first.
You understand it now?
Yes.
So, practically speaking, what would you do to them?
It's to set out a campaign. And most of these girls, it's not that they don't want to go to school. They really want to. But sometimes when you look at the family background, it's one of the problems. Yes, poverty is one of the major causes of, and poverty is one, but also no, it does not. But where you're coming from, when you know that your parents cannot be able to meet up to your needs, as a girl, you will have to go out and sort things yourself. Most times when you go out there, someone will say, you give me this, I give you that, you do yes. So, and that is the major problem. And most of these girls, they need someone to talk to. They need someone they can talk to, so that when the knowledge is being impacted on them, they will know what to do. Most of them, when you go to them, they will say, I beg, I don't want to listen to it, but they really need someone. So when you go out there, talk to them that this is how you're supposed to do as a girl. Okay, you can sell pure water, it's not bad. You start from somewhere.
You can be a plantain seller like my
yes, you start from somewhere. So what they need is orientation. Yes. That's why I say we'll have to set out a campaign on girl child education and teenage pregnancy.
Where do you want to hold this campaign? Yeah, where do you intend to hold it?
Very good question.
Actually, we can start from local government by local government.
States.
We can start from states.
Which states? Local government from local government.
Which part? Which area? Which? What's the like? They'll tell you what's the major? What do you study?
I study computer chemistry.
Chemistry.
Computer stroke chemistry.
Computer slash chemistry. That's
Yes.
Which school?
IJBiko Sagbama COE.
Because I'm not it's computer and chemistry. Okay. But what's like the question is the campaign? What's the affected area that you know you focus on to host that campaign?
The affected areas we are actually Bayelsa State. I know all these rural areas.
In rural areas.
Yes, yes.
Who is the most influential person in your life?
My mom.
Why?
I choose her because sometimes when I look at her, I know that she's tried as a mother. It's not easy. Then her advices have kept me going as a child.
That's okay. I think that will be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
They are 16.
They are 16, yeah.
They are 16. Come and get your tag. The last person that came. Okay. Has she written her name? She has written her name.
Number 14. I'm Golden Queen Natasha.
Okay, from where?
From Warri.
Was Warri your local government?
Warri
your village?
No, Udu Road. I'm from Udu Road.
Udu Road is not a
Okay, Udu. Yes, Udu Gay. Sorry.
So why did you join this party?
Natasha. Natasha who? Sorry.
Godwin Natasha.
Okay, let's meet you, sweetheart. Let's meet you. Introduce yourself to us.
Osomla Yekenisera. My name is Osomla Yekenisera. Osomla Yekenisera.
Education?
My name is Osomla Yekenisera.
Yeah, Sarah, I kind of like your name anyway.
Yekenimi.
Know your own.
Yeah, what's your education, your statistics? Let's get to know you. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm a student of National Open University of Nigeria. I'm 22 years old.
27.
You think it's funny, the age? Tell me. She said 23, right? Okay, go on.
My statistics are hip 40, boost 36, height 5.8. I'm from Delta State. Oprosa, Gbaramatu.
Okay. So why did you join this pageant? Face of Gbaramatu International.
Why? Because I have the passion. Though I've not contest for any pageant, I've not done it before. But since it's from our side, from Gbaramatu to Niger Delta, I want to give it a try. Like, I want to do it. I want to.
We understand. It's okay to join pageant because you want to use it as a starting point for your modeling career.
Yeah.
But apart from that, what dream do you have just in case you win?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Before you answer that question, if you don't win, since you are starting with this one now, and I don't know how you feel, probably disappointed if you don't win, would you just give up on the modeling career?
No.
Okay, you intend to join?
Yes.
Contest for other pageants?
Yes.
Answer that question, please.
So just in case you win, what would you do?
Yeah, I'm
apart
going.
from just trying, you can say you want to try, that's why you do it. Apart from trying, eventually you win, what will you do now?
Lucky enough.
Lucky
Please
enough.
just shine on you and this one try. Just let me test it too. A little bit. Just do it.
I will stick to my word. I said I will create skills for the Niger Delta girls and the child girl education. I will really work on that.
Creating skills for the Niger Delta girls. What are the skills? Okay. Now you said create. The word create means that you can actually do it. So you can create it. How do you intend to create that? And how do you intend to achieve that, like running and sustaining it?
Yeah, we have different kind of create. Like, I want them to do something so that they will be independent to themselves.
What is the thing you want them to do? That's what you want to know.
Pinpoint it.
We have faction. We have makeup. We have catering.
For now, what is your discipline?
I'm an actress.
Really? It's shocking.
An actress?
Yes.
That's what you study in school?
Yes.
What did you study in school?
I'm studying mass communication.
Okay, but now you are.
Yes, I'm Martin.
What will be your contribution to the girl child education in the Niger Delta?
Yeah, sorry, the question again.
I said, what will be your contribution to the girl child education in the Niger Delta? That means if you won't give it the fine, you don't know what you do with it. I just sit at home with it.
No.
You can't answer a simple question like this.
No.
The crown is going to stay in the prison. That has to do with that.
Really? Really? So your father is at good, yeah?
No,
it's
not
See, the crown will stay in that. So we'll come back.
Who is the most influential person in your life?
My brother alone.
Who? The most influential person in your life?
My brother Maweki.
Who has influenced you the most? That's what she means.
Genevieve.
Wow. Genevieve Naji.
She's not married.
Wow.
She's influencing me.
So, how? Now let's know now. How has she influenced you?
Because I love her. I love how she do her things.
Okay. Yeah, she's a actress, so I think she picked it up because Genevieve is an actress.
So you love everything about her. Even her feminism, you love it. Eh?
Everything.
Everything. So you're a feminist?
No, not true.
Ah, but you say you love it now, so why won't you be a feminist?
Sorry, let me ask you a question.
See, I like the reason why I want to ask you this question because the colors on your face are fine. Not for real, the makeup is fine.
We have gold, we have pink.
Yeah, the makeup is fine. Like, the
We have
makeup is fine, so I think you know these colors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, if you have a bungalow, eventually you win this package. And then you occupy the bungalow. You paint the fence with white color. You paint the rooms with pink. And what would you preferably use to paint the staircase? The bungalow, yeah, the bungalow.
Paint it outside white. The fence white.
Yeah, the inside is pink. What would you use to paint the staircase with the bungalow?
Orange.
I think that's all.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
What is the name of the king of Gbaramatu?
For Oporosa.
Where is other place again?
Yes, my brother. How to be addressing?
Sorry, I forgot his name.
You are from Gbaramatu, right?
Yes.
From which local government?
Oporosa. Oh, Bishop.
I die here. I die here.
Alright, thank you.
Sorry, worry. Okay.
Oh my god. Very funny.
Queen of Tourism in Nigeria.
First one out, second one out.
No.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Okay. Okay. My name is Blessing Egwari. I'm from Delta State. It's a coconut, Emevo. And I'm a graduate from the Department of Biology, Delta State University. Sorry? 23.
Your nails are fine.
Thank you.
It's fine. You're supposed to be like this. That's what girls do.
No.
Are you the last one?
Yes, I am.
I want to know why you asked that question.
I'm the last one. I know.
I'm the last one. Last which one?
The last one of my mom.
The body language showed you that.
I know.
I'm the last of 13.
Out
Out of 13?
Yeah.
Last one of 13 children?
Yeah.
One mother?
No.
One father?
Yes.
Well, of course, that's to be one father. They don't have to do them. Why did you join this pageant?
I joined this pageant because I like what it's portraying. The female child and awareness of the breast cancer. It's something we need to know as women, something we should be aware of and how to prevent it. So I want to be part of this great idea.
So you're practically telling us that you're interested in the topic,
not
in the theme of the program, pageant. So you're talking about the girl child cancer. So now I want to ask you, what is breast cancer?
Breast cancer is a lumps in a lumps in the breast. It's a ballish substance. It's I don't know how to put it. I just want to explain it, but if I want to explain, I want to biology. Okay.
You don't even need the grammatical the definition, it's just the explanation.
Okay. Breast cancer is that discomfort of a woman in the breast. It's a lump, a growth that is not supposed to be on the woman's breast. We have so many causes now. Dirty bra can cause a breast cancer, and some other infections and all that. Well, there are some infections like, okay, should I say, hormonal imbalance causes breast cancer also.
What?
Hormonal imbalance.
Okay.
Causes breast cancer.
It's not an infection.
It's a disease. It's kind of a disease. Let me say it's a disease.
More like a natural cure.
Yes.
It's not an infection.
Okay, ma'am.
Miss Blessing,
Yes, sir.
if you became the president of Nigeria, what would be the first thing you would do in office?
If I become the president of Nigeria, my first thing I'll do with my office is promoting the girl child, because girls are, the female child is.
I've already failed your election.
I'm with you guys, vote for you.
The girls in the country is more than the guys now, so I have edges. The female child needs more attention. We Nigerians, let me say Nigeria.
Can you just talk to me? Don't worry.
We need attention because mostly we've been like, they've been putting us behind that we are not a man, so we cannot do what men are supposed to do and all that. But for me, I think a female child is a pride to the country, so we should focus on the female child more than focusing on the male. I'm not
in office.
Yes.
Just finish us.
No, I'm not finishing you guys. Guys are very important also.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Now I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
If peradventure you were opportune to become the crown queen.
Okay.
Say crown queen, she's smile.
Yes, I'm a queen, so I like being queen.
You want to remain queen?
Yes.
Peradventure you're crowned and the privilege to own a bungalow. The organizers decided to build you a bungalow.
Okay.
A very beautiful one at your breast site in Nigeria, in the Niger Delta.
Okay.
Then you decide to paint the fence with white. You decide to paint the rooms with pink.
Okay.
And what would you prefer to use to paint the staircase of the bungalow?
Naturally, I like white colors.
What would you prefer to paint the staircase of the bungalow? Which color?
I'll go white.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Can I go now? Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay.
not talking about it. You don't have it like this. Everybody shouts like yeah, we are shouting. Yes.
What next?
I'm doing them shit there. We should give them snacks to take place. They must be very hungry by now. Sir? Okay, you don't share the drink finish. Maybe I go buy a drink. Yeah, I want to drink. So, are they beer?
Yes, I think I'm going to pass
After
it.
the audition, you'll be going to the house. From the house, you'll be evicting people.
Yeah,
Okay.
you think even if you pass, like, you're still not going to be evicted for the grand finale?
What I would do there, we'll tell it.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, Gloria, can we hear from you?
Yeah, at first I was not really nervous because I've faced something like this before. But when I get it, the question was like somehow tough.
because it's a different pageant.
Yes, it's a different one.
It's okay. Hello. It's here. Natasha, right?
Fashion designer.
Yes. Yeah, the fashion designer. Natasha is a fashion designer. She said she makes male clothes.
Any needs.
Yeah, that's nice. Natasha, just go on.
Well, it was interesting. Very interesting, and this was my first time doing this kind of stuff, so it was glorious.
That's fine. Okay. Please pass it
to Thank you very much. It was kind of, I was tense though, because this was actually my first time, and you know, asking questions that you actually know the answer to, but I just finished and that's really funny. So after I was done, I was like, what did they just ask me?
What about the question like bungalow?
That's bungalow question.
I not
That bungalow.
Bungalow.
It's me. Let's not So no, some of you know colors. Like colors. You know colors, eh? Girls know colors.
You want to paint staircase?
Actually, at first, I was tense.
You to me. This is not your first time.
Simi has been going for pageants, like lots of pageants in Bayelsa. I think Simi can be rated as one of the as the top 10. She should be among top 10 people that participate in pageants in Bayelsa State.
This one is big. This is face
no, I think the
Gbaramatu
thing is every pageant comes with its challenges. Yeah, and then when you meet judges, but me, you're familiar with me. And I don't
some
think
creative
you're
questions
familiar
will
with
just show you off.
Yeah,
They've not seen my face.
I understand, that's true. Okay, to me, I understand.
Your questions are like bump.
Yeah, so it was a tough judge there. It was a tough one, right? And I was soft, right?
Oh, guys, the guy,
You're using our answer to attack us.
Me, so I don't have a problem. People should not reckon back. This one, they are the bad judges. Me, I'm the
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, it was a kind of tough, but I think I scaled through.
Yeah.
And I thank God, by His grace, I might be in the finals.
You know bungalow?
I was not asked. I was not asked.
Bungalow. Bungalow. Urubo, you said you paint staircase of bungalow. Sam, you said you paint.
So sometimes when they ask you, you see yourself, just be sure that's let me just tell you, just be sure it. Maybe you have to show the answer. Be sure it. Because when they answer, just see yourself. Imagine yourself in the bungalow. You know there's no okay.
Some bungalow do have staircase outside. When you use the
You want to justify your answer. Go on. You carry on.
First of all, it's a privilege being here. And the judges, I think they were kind of friendly and tough because the questions were tough, and though it was easy, but they were just twisting the whole thing to get you confused. That's one thing I think about the judges, but they were good. The way their reception, their hospitality was okay.
Passed like so far to your
By God's grace, I hope so, because I was really tense.
What I like about you,
really tense.
Smile on your face when you're talking. You feel like you're one that will be like they just give
Okay, maybe it's because I was shy. I'm trying to overcome.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Madam.
Oops.
I can take it to houses when you see staircase. Let's go to plantations
with you. This tech is there. Okay. I think so. I think so. At least Sissoko people can do some kind things.
They can't do anything. Don't worry. Okay.
Anyway, I'm happy to be here and I'm thanking everybody. It's not easy, it's not easy. Even me, I had this feeling that I've been in so many pageants, been auditioned before, but why am I scared? Then I got to the place. I saw this guy's face. I was not like, what's up with him?
Like if I see a cute guy like this, I'll just
You just be disorganized.
He's not friendly.
He wasn't friendly. Oh God. But I was happy because wow, that's my voice. I was happy because you guys were smiling, you were happy. I felt welcome. So I had to give it my best shot. Though it was not that perfect, but definitely, like I said, I'm a born queen, so I'm going there. Thank you.
No.
With his staircase. When we get to brother, you have to think straight.
At first, I was very, very nervous. But I had to like gather courage and feel free.
Right.
And the judges were like friendly,
really
so I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself.
But
So,
then again, you must understand the fact that the reason for this pageant is still to boost your self-confidence. Okay? So we are just training you. No matter how they think we are training you. And of course, you come out strong after this pageant, trust me.
You're facing over 2,000 persons. So
You see the next person.
Millionaire and a car. And a brand new car.
Okay,
so
The struggle is really longer.
I don't have to angle. Okay.
Can I help her?
Thank you. Okay, so well, that staircase question just finished me, and then it not finished me in Jesus' name. So the questions, they were a bit tough and confusing at some point, especially when she said this. I'm allowed to say it now. When she said if I win a lottery of, and then it was asking me about something concerning the pageant, because she didn't ask me if I win. She said if I win a lottery, so it was like outside the pageant. And then it was asking me to talk what I would do, like concerning the pageant we're doing. If he had asked, I would have talked concerning the pageant. You understand? That it got a bit confusing. No, it's the other one. That bungalow question was because I was just thinking, because she said color. I said say it again. It was color. I didn't think bungalow staircase, but crazy, man. Imagine.
That's the beauty.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a combination of like it was crazy. Yeah. But,
and the word somebody just went on Facebook.
Yeah.
Bungalow and the staircase.
Like the live streaming.
No. Really, usually if you were not, maybe if we're not there and then we're relaxed and you're asking somebody, yeah, you would think of it, you understand?
Trust me.
Maybe.
Why not?
Yeah, so
There are so many questions like that. Just beg me not to bring them out.
Jesus.
Because there are so many others like that. You
Very tricky.
be like this, you will not know. They will ask you your color of hair, you'll be thinking. Your color of hair, your own color, you'll be thinking like you just be like this, you'll be thinking. Yeah, there's several other questions like that, but it's okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we're done. Thank you.
I want you to take me to your kings.
Where's this, my friend?
Because her face, it's like my grandmother first started this pageant. But they are not fixing. There's a way. Outside the fact that you are beautiful, there's a way you do your face. You just straight like this, like they wanna ask me if I like Come on. What was it for you?
The question was simple, but
really?
but the tension there. Imagine me.
I can imagine you.
No. Even they asked me what my local government I could not say. I said, no, it was so as in there. I was really having a dick. God will make a way. I don't have anything.
I'm angry with them. I'm angry with them. No, I'm not happy with them too. Can they do that to you?
I actually want to share an experience with you. Going for my very first job interview, and somebody ran away.
I really want to
just
thank everybody for this opportunity. Like you said, in our platform, you said that it's not all about beauty. They'll test us like you have to be intelligent. This pageant is beyond beauty. Let me say, I've been working on myself. So at a point, I was so emotional.
Yeah,
like I was talking to my colleague. I was so emotional because, let me say, like yesterday I said something. I said we are embarking on a tough journey, and I know as it goes further, it will be tougher. This is just a peak of it. So I was emotional actually, but I want to say that it's making me stronger.
Of course it will.
And I know at the end of the day, we all here will be tougher. Like I said, we are limit breakers here. And
that's the essence of it.
Thank you.
Ere. All this so. Don't worry. I wanted to ask you. I told you to remind me. I was going to ask one question. What's your selling point? The audition has not finished. Your own has not finished. I need to ask you this last question.
My selling point. Have two selling points. My face.
Yeah, you have it.
With my teeth though, and you know.
The boobs.
Breasted, heavily breasted.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are done with the audition now. You just finished your own.
Yeah.
So how was it for you?
Well, I think the audition went really well. At one point, I was almost losing my confidence, but though it wasn't showing on my face, you understand, it's not easy because this is the first time I'm giving this kind of thing a try. I've never tried it before, so I think I learned a lot. I made some mistake of which I was corrected, and it's a good point for me because I have to go back and make some research so that in case of next time I wouldn't make such mistakes. Yes. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Say thank you to everybody. Man, I didn't really know what to say, but all thanks to you though, because actually helped me in some of the questions and everything. And I guess I'll do more better. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Wow. This is my first time doing something like this, so I'm very, very nervous. Even till now, I'm still nervous. I'm happy meeting you girls here, and you guys are friendly to me. I don't know about other girls, but you guys are really friendly to me. I enjoyed myself, and I'm still learning. I'm not a perfectionist. Thank you.
My namesake.
Thank you, everybody. I know I did not do well at all, but I also accept my fate. I was nervous and tense. This is my first time and I've not faced God like strangers.
I think you already like our first year because he has several plans for you. And so far, because so far, he has been putting up things, like I told you, it's bringing up people to talk to you, like, so when you go, you will not, in fact, there's no way you go back home because they are bringing people to teach you skill acquisition, people to talk to you, to boost your confidence, and of course, for those of you that are scared that don't know how to catwalk, we're also bringing a catwalk instructor for you.
Bring another one for dog walking.
Yeah, we are bringing a catwalk instructor for you. So there's really absolutely nothing to worry about. Like I said, you really need to thank him because he has worked tirelessly so far. And of course, he's still putting up several other efforts to make sure it's a success. Trust me, whoever is going to win this, it's a blow for you. It's a blow for you, trust me. And even you run out, in fact, even if you don't win, it's a big one for you. This pageant will be one pageant that you'll be proud of. Trust me, I do not get to know whichever pageant you've gone for before, but this one is different because we are here and because we decided to make a difference. You see, Oga said he doesn't want the bikini thing and all that. When I went for Queen Africa International, against my will, I had to do the bikini shoot. Against my will, I had to do the bikini shoot. But then, imagine, I know most of you guys might not really be comfortable with it. You say, come with bikini, wear a bikini, go to the poolside, and people will be there watching you, and then you just with your ass, like, whether you have stretch mark, you don't have stretch mark, it's not business, how it is. So, morals, like morally, it's just everything. For me, if I could have it's unfortunate I couldn't attend contest for this pageant. If I could have a boss like this, like a CEO like this, I know how far I would have gone. But it's someone that even people that have worked with him, they know that it's someone that do not dump people on the way. It's someone that brings out the best in people. So congratulations to you all. You've made the right choice by contesting for this, and I wish you all luck. I wish you all good luck. I wish you all well. Of course, I know you make it to the grand finale by the grace of God. Amen.
Hello, girls. Some people said I had very tough questions. The truth is, I'm very creative. So when you answer a question, I snowball and ask you more questions. Now, what I want to advise all of you is, it is not just enough for you to be beautiful. It is not just enough. Like, there are some people who are not interested in facial appearance. Like someone like me, I'm not interested in your facial appearance. So, what do you have to offer? Going forward, I would want you guys not to use your phone just to post beautiful pictures on Instagram and Facebook. The internet is there. Explore, read. If you need any site that could help to boost your study on pageantry and what concerns the Niger Delta, you should understand the narrative of our people. So when you are talking about girls' child education, you try to understand what has been done and what hasn't been done. You understand? So you people should take this opportunity in camp to not just to build your physical look or your charisma, but your intellectuality. Read books. You understand? Read wide, so that when you are asked question, your beauty will not just go into a desire. People will just look at you and like, she's gorgeous, and the head is empty. It's really, really, really not good. So read your books, read, do research, because it is
from Facebook.
so. Yes, in Niger Delta. In fact, not all the states of Niger Delta.
Know your
local government chairman.
Know your community.
Your community chairman. And also, one of the most greatest thing is you have to know the way they address His Royal Majesty, the Emperor of Gbaramatu Kingdom. Someone goofed, like she's from Gbaramatu, and they asked her, what is the way they address your king? And she was like, Oprosa. I was like, oh, it's Tebijo. So that's the way it is. So some of our subscribers watching from all over the world.
Just 4 comments.
4 comments for you to understand that people are actually looking at you and they are following up vividly well from the start. Now, Amaku Bukro is saying that English is important. Too much yeah, as in lol. You understand? Laugh out loud. Like you people are just using punctuation to skip what you're supposed to discuss, and it's not really making any sense. Prayer Jero Ebikonde is saying that these girls. Jero is saying these girls won't kill someone. Oposa is a local government. Very, very funny. You get the point. Abi Oguma is saying, I will use red on my... She's watching from London. She said, I will use red on my bungalow staircase. Lol. Laugh out loud. So you see that people are not interested in your beauty. They're actually interested in your inclination. So make your brain more beautiful. That's where the beauty lies. It's not your charisma. Thank you very much.
How are you guys doing? Just smile. Oh yeah, laugh. Laugh. Don't stop. 1 minute. Just laugh for 1 minute. Everybody. Laugh.
Your failure starts from now.
Let me count 1 to 3 that you start laughing. 1. 1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. Oh yeah, laugh. Don't stop until I ask you to stop. Continue. That is the laughing anointing is coming on you. That is it. Oh yeah, stop. I said stop. It's all right. Thank you very much. This is a big contest. We have a dream. It's going to be more than Miss Nigeria. And in 2020, it's going to be very big, very, very big. We'll be having people coming from all over the world to contest for Face of Gbaramatu International. It's not limited just for Gbaramatu people. It's not limited just for Niger Delta. By 2020, it's going to be very big, very big, very big. It's a platform to build you. We'll be having 30 contestants in the house by January. 30 persons will be contesting for a crown, 1 crown. Not just about the crown. Then it's going to be a program that's going to be live all over the world. People is going to watch you all over the world in the house. Cameras are going to be planted everywhere. It's going to be more than Big Brother. Only areas will not be showing is just the bedroom and all those areas. That's where we'll be eating. So don't be scared. So the part of the bedroom will show in bed. When you want to bed, we'll just off this camera. People is going to watch you. No, there will be no camera inside. So it's going to be a very big event. 10 will be evicted and 20 will go for the main event. That is January what? January, the main event. January 13. 1 crown, 1 million naira, and a brand new car. This is going to be interesting. And a lot of sponsors are coming from all over the world. And I tell you, you're going to be an international figure. Not just about Gbaramatu, not just about Niger Delta. And I believe you guys will make us proud. More guests are coming to join you in our next audition. I think next week we'll be having another one again. And prepare yourself. We are teaching you on our WhatsApp platform. I think that is enough reason for you to learn a lot of things. And some of you guys are not following, and that is why sometimes you are scared here. I think which day I talk about how you prepare for your audition. I think many of you were not prepared, and that's why you are just scared. Just come face camera now. You want, but you did well. Clap for yourself. Tamani, smile now. You just be like person when you just finished. You did well. You are a wonderful lady. Thank you very much. We'll be having a photo shoot before we go. You guys will be you'll be snapping inside the pool so that you go and bathe so that your head will come down.
Jump in. Okay, wait. Let's.
Want to take questions?
And okay.
You said next week we are going to have another audition.
Not you.
Not you.
Okay. Another batch. This is the first batch. Okay.
Please. I want to know the Gbaramatu TV. Is there a decoder we can get it on?
No, you can get it on our YouTube.
YouTube.
So that we can be getting money too.
Okay. So I have to direct
Go on, Magdalene.
Yeah.
On our Facebook page.
Yes.
Gbaramatu Voice. When is voting starting?
So voting starts next week.
Next week.
But I'll communicate the date to you guys.
Online voting will start next week.
Sent your picture for the online voting, please do so. Yeah, of course.
Online voting is very important.
And your phone number. Your name and your phone number.
And please write if I give you your form, write your age inside. And you signed. There are terms and conditions attached to the form that you have to go through. See, my bad. You have to forgive me for this.
You're not streaming live again, but streaming, okay.
International 2019. So how would you evaluate the performances of the girls today?
Yeah, the girls are actually doing great, and I think it's going to be a very tough contest, and I really want to appreciate those who put in for this program, and it's really showcasing intelligence, is really evaluating people based on what they believe in and what they hold dear to our people in the Niger Delta region, and my expectations are very high. You know, we are talking about girls' child education, and everybody's keep flogging this issue of girls' child education, and it's overbearing for me. It's going to give a privilege for the girls to understand what has been done on girls' child education and bringing it to the grassroots, which is helping people who cannot actually afford education. Because presently now, basically we don't see parents abusing children, but it's basically because some people cannot afford. That's why the girl child education generally is not trickling down to the grassroots of the Niger Delta community. So I'm expecting that if a girl is crowned a queen, she could also use this privilege to touch a few lives that she can in the Niger Delta.
Basically, I saw lots of beautiful ladies here today, and most of them, basically, I say they are intelligent. Do you have any particular person in mind that you've singled out that yes, this person actually take this crown?
Actually, based on what my professionalism, I actually don't know any of their name, and I didn't evaluate with their names. I actually evaluated with their numbers. But there is a particular girl, about two of them, very intelligent, very intelligent. At least some of them came out with 5, 5, 4, 4. So based on the grading, so we have a lot of intelligent people around. So they are practically doing well.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Gbaramatu Voice Television, and we've come to the wrap-up of the show, where we okay. Okay, so this is Gbaramatu Voice Television, and we're having the Face of Gbaramatu International 2019. And as you can know, this program is being shot live on our Facebook page. You can follow us there on Gbaramatu Face of Gbaramatu International 2019, where you can get total and in-depth information about all what is transpiring here today. So
yeah, my message to all ladies over there that are from the Niger Delta, young ladies that are from the Niger Delta, I'd encourage them to focus on what they believe in. You understand? The girls that are here could be anybody else. Okay. You understand? It's about ambitions, it's about priority, it's about standing for what you believe in, and it's about coming out to face the world. You understand? The most important advice I have for all our girls is don't allow your background to keep your back on the ground. Keep moving. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And so I have the chief judge actually coming on, the creative director of the event, and she'll be telling us our expectation for the show. Okay, you're welcome. Your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Elizabeth Fermo-Beritoa.
Okay, you're the creative director of this event. Yes, this is the Face of Gbaramatu International 2019. Yes, and just tell us briefly about this platform, this pageant.
Yeah, the Face of Gbaramatu International Beauty Pageant 2019 is aimed at promoting the girl child in the Niger Delta. You must agree with me that educationally the girl child from the Niger Delta is still backward compared to other people. So we are focusing on the girl child education, and we also want to do some massive campaigns, like positive campaigns that could help us, like in general in Niger Delta.
Okay. I saw the contestants. Most of them are pretty beautiful and actually intelligent. How do you evaluate them from your own perspective?
Well, so far the contestants, yeah, like you said, they are beautiful and they are really intelligent. They are really, really intelligent. But then, of course, some of them is their first time, and we really understand the fact that we were a bit hard on them, as judges, we're a bit hard on them, and then we choose some questions, some mind-blowing questions to them that really got them really, really confused too. But then I think they did well. They did well. So I'm really proud to know that we still have few smart girls that are intelligent and also beautiful in Niger Delta, particularly from the Gbaramatu Kingdom. Most of them really did well. Okay.
Would you say you have a particular contestant in mind that you feel actually have a chance to win this crown?
I do not have a particular contestant in mind, and there is a reason for that. The reason being, I'm the creative director, and then I've experienced pageant a lot. There are some girls that they are really smart physically when you see them, but then up there they are zero. And also there are some girls that can really talk very well, but they can't really express them. They know so much, but they can't express themselves. So what are the criteria to judge the winner? Then I think I would just say whoever favor shows, like if favor just shine on you, then of course you'll be the lucky winner. I can't predict that.
All right, before you go, just your advice to the girls as they contest for this event.
Yeah, as a creative director of this pageant, I would advise the girls to just stay focused. I think focus. They should just study hard, do their research and stay focused, put their mind on the goal. That's my advice for them. It's really not about beauty. That's the reason why we have plus size model, we have even the short ones, the fat ones and all that. So that simply shows that our focus is not just on beauty. It's intelligence and your outspokenness and some other things. So the only thing that can get you there is hard work and focus.
Okay. So you've heard it for yourself. It's not just beauty. It's beauty with brains. And this is Gbaramatu Voice Television, where the Face of Gbaramatu Beauty Pageant in 2019 is actually happening here in the Kwame Hotel, Warri Delta State, live. And you can go to our Facebook page, Face of Gbaramatu 2019, where you will see the events being shot live there. And we've come to the wrap up of the show. Today was actually the auditioning of these girls, and as you can see, everything went successfully. And previously we'll be bringing you more updates as the event unfold. I would like to give credit to our DOP, our photographers, and actually our creative director here, and the man behind the camera. They have done a lot to make this show an event. So this show actually is success. So keep on watching. Stay tuned with us. This is Bad Machino, and you'll see watching Gbaramatu Voice Television. Thank you.